Hi Simmers, it's Cool Oldster. Today I'll be playing the Roomies. The Roomies are at 10 Sim Lane. We have Melissa and Chris Roomies, and they are Roomies. Are you ready? Here we go. All right. So for once, I'm playing in Sims daytime instead of at night. So I don't have to change anything so you can see the house. This is the house that was in the Sims 1, had this kind of, I don't know, it looks kind of like the houses in Veronaville. I don't even know what that style is called, but this kind of odd looking house in the Sims 1 is where my roomies live. And they're down near the lake or the river, whatever body of water that is. And Old Town's across the road. You can see it over here, where I think over here is where the Goss Senior live, that area of town. Anyhow, they have like a little, I don't know, area out here where they have their easel and their exercise bike, and they have flowers all over. I have the Perfect Garden mod because I don't like to fool with that. If they plant a garden, that's one thing, but I can't stand the flowers constantly needing trimming. I think it's too much. It's bad enough in the fall when the trees lose their leaves, but I don't like all that. So I always get the Perfect Garden mod. All right, let's go into their house. And you might be like, this is kind of strange. Isn't this a little... Yeah, it's better with the walls up. Isn't this a little girl's desk? Ooh, it looks... The graphics look horrible, really close up like that. Oh, well. Yes, they have a little girl's desk and a little girl's bookshelf and a normal place to sit. This is their study when you first come in. I never know what to do with this room. I made it a study. And then over here is their kitchen. Don't know why I gave it this nice floor. Maybe it came with a nice floor. I almost think that's too good for them. I might just change it. I'm not sure. Maybe they made money and I upgraded it. But here's their kitchen. Everything's kind of pristine looking. They have enough for what they need. And do they even have... Holy cow. I don't think they have an alarm, smoke alarm. Maybe it's in another part of the room. Wow, I can't believe I didn't give them a smoke alarm. All right, well, that's the first thing I'm going to do. Anyhow, here's their TV. Here's their kind of modern fireplace and their sofa. And then here's their bathroom. Pretty simple. And here's their bedroom. Again, look at what we have. We have like a little girl's dresser, and we have these little girl beds. And they're asleep in the little girl beds with their ACR adjuster right next to them for when they don't feel like little girls anymore. All right, so that's the house. Pretty basic. Other than not having a smoke detector. I don't know if I want to kill them off or what. All right, let's start with Chris, since we know her a little bit because of Michael. Chris, obviously, she has 3 bolts for Michael. She's in love with him. She is not even friends with her roommate, but they're getting there. She's friends with Bella Goth, and she's got the hots for some other guys. Knows Betty Agnes, Cornelia. They probably were in the welcome wagon. Who's this? Daniel Lillard. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's another one. Coral. She just knows some people in town. Her job is desk sergeant. So, yeah, I think I have played them for a little while, even though they're only 22. Well, let's see how old they are. 21. All right. I gotta make her a day older. And it says she has the hots for Michael Bachelor, which we already know. She's a desk sergeant. Her lifetime want is to have 20 simultaneous friends, which is fine. And what else? Oh, let's look at her personality. Okay, here is the explanation of all the crazy stuff. Chris is into all things fairy tale. She wants a fairy tale wedding, loves fairy tale decor, kids decor, and secretly wants to own a unicorn. In her spare time, she works as a cop and likes to smack people around. She's a paradox. So yeah, I kind of made her that way because really in The Sims 1, these two are kind of undefined. They were roomies. Were they more than roomies? What? We don't know. They're in the Sim bin and there wasn't much to them, so I kind of jazzed them up a little bit and made her kind of, dressing in pink for everything and liking the fairy tale, but yet she's a cop. So I just thought that would make her interesting. She is on the grouchy side, on the serious side, right? A little bit more active than lazy, pretty outgoing, and a little bit more neat than sloppy. So I think this suits her for being a cop, but she's got that kind of little girl desire for things. She wants a party. I could interpret that as she wants a nice wedding, so we will see when the time comes. As far as her secondary aspirations or other things, I use my new method for deciding this. I just kind of use random.org and spin the numbers until I get what's happening. So she is going to do well at work because of the work benefits I gave her. But I also gave her second aspiration of fortune. I think that suits her very well. So there's Chris. And here's Melissa. Melissa, I like her too. She's really interesting. She wants to invite Michael over. So she also is in love with Michael. She doesn't have any feelings for him. She is friends with this towny guy, and she's almost, well, yeah, she likes Chris more than Chris likes her. So she's has some issues. Now, here is Daniel Lillard. And here's the story with Daniel Lillard. 21. Notice anything. She's a lesbian, I believe. She's into females. But she's confused. She's in love with him, but she doesn't have any feelings. This one she has feelings for. She's a townie, but she kind of chased her away because she was so obnoxious with her and kind of pursuing her. So right now she's kind of like, I don't know how I feel. I don't know. And I think the whole thing with her liking Chris more than Chris liking her, I think maybe she's giving off some vibes. And Chris is like, I'm not into that. But Chris is, she's a roommate. She wants to get along with her. So we are going to see where this goes. Melissa. Okay. longs to find the right one. She thinks she likes Michael, so why did she hit on that townie that strolled by? Maybe that's why she buries herself in her games. Okay, so she is more nice than grouchy. She's playful. She's pretty lazy. She's on the shy side and on the sloppy side. Just a tad, just a little bit. But she's very different than Chris. Also, she's overweight. So that's interesting. Her job is she's into gaming. And that's where she buries herself, because in her personal life, she's just like not sure. She was raised in a very religious family that kind of got the feeling across to her that she should be gay. So she's confused. She has feelings, but she doesn't know what to do about them. And that's part of how we're going to play her out. And I just love this storyline. It's kind of actually based on somebody I know. We'll see if her story plays out better than the person that I know's story. It was pretty tragic. All right. Let's see. Anything else interesting? Oh, all right. So she rolled the one all needs, and she's a family sim. So comfort soup. She gets that. But here's the rub. She wants to reach golden anniversary. And even if she marries somebody that she loves, they don't have marriage in The Sims 2 for same sex. They have a union. So I don't know how that's going to work. So she might just never reach her goal, because that's how life is like for her. I mean, I feel like I have to have some tragedies going on to make it interesting. Plus the whole thing with her and Michael, and who knows what's going on with that. Anyhow, so here's my intro to the Roomies. Now, as I did with Michael, I'm going to play a day in the life of the Roomies. So, it is 7:06 a.m. Ready, Simmers? All right, guys, you may see that I made a few little changes. Just because I can't stand stuff like the flooring. I like this better. And I put in a smoke detector. All right, folks. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Chris. Melissa, get up. Use the bathroom. Do you have to go to work today? Yes, you do. So I suggest you get up, girl. And you need creativity. You do. Okay. Oops. Well, I guess you can do it when you get home from work. Bye. I love this cute little outfit. This, I downloaded her somewhere. Anyhow, look. She had this yellow shirt, and in the original game, I think she had shorts. And if you put the shorts that the game has on her, she's got this gut hanging out like a patch. It does not look good. So I think this little skirt and these cute little shoes, there we go. I just think she looks cute. Yeah, she's a little bit overweight, but she can carry it. I just think she's really cute. And I got this custom hair, which I really like. I think it looks good on her. So anyhow, go to work, Melissa. Let's see what's up with Chris. Chris also has to go to work and get up. She needs body, which I'm locking in. And the party. There we go. Oh, the one thing I did forget to tell you is I have a little formula. I didn't make it up. I got it from somewhere else to figure out their intelligence slash drive, ambition. So Chris and Melissa are in the average range. Chris is an 8. You add neat and active, and you subtract this. She's an 8, which is at the high end, but it's still average. And Chris, add this, subtract this, is a 1, which is low, but it's in average range. So all that means is I don't go out of my way to push them to do stuff that they wouldn't want to do, that they don't have wants for here. Oh, she wants to be friends with Danielle. That would be interesting. I'm going to do that too. I'm going to let her work out for a job, but then she's going to call Danielle. Maybe she can be friends with her. Oops, no, I don't want to go out on a date with her. Or whatever it was. So she's going to work on, she would like to get a raise. Yeah, that has nothing to do with her lifetime ambition, but she would like to have a good job. Oh, that's, oh, that sounded like she said something really bad. I don't know. Did you, Chris? Did you, girl? And she's already that hot. Oh, no. All right. Go get a drink of water and come on. You can make it. Yay, Melissa's home. Uh-oh. Yay. See, that's the problem too. Chris is going to want a baby. Maybe Michael can help her out in that. And then, she can get with her. Ooh, I had this special idea. We'll see. We'll see how that's going to work out. Because you know what? I want my Sims to be happy. All right, just talk to her. I have an idea, but we'll see what happens. We'll see where this goes. Okay, well. And Melissa, yeah, you're in a good mood. Why don't you call Michael and invite him over? Or will that be more drama than we want? I don't know. But, oh, she wants to get a promotion. I'm locking that one in. How close is she to being friends with Danielle? Oh no. Chase Biscuit off. Bad Biscuit. That is disgusting. All right, what's going on with her? Has she... Oh, all right, so she has all she needs. Let's get over here and invite Michael over and cross our fingers. It's not going to be drama. Oh. All right, well, one crisis averted. You know what? Maybe. That would keep her busy. Let's see if we can get these two to be friends. Tell her you appreciate her. Tell her a joke. And play Red Hands. Oh, they're friends! Yay! Are you ladies not hungry? No, she's tired. All right, Chris, go to bed. I'm not sure which bed is yours, so I'm just going to let you stand there and figure it out. There you go. All right, Melissa. Who is that just called you? Tiffany Burb. All right. Why don't you try calling Danielle? Let's just see. Maybe you'll make friends with her. So, well, you're not going to make friends with her, but at least you can get along better. Because you're negative with her right now. I don't know if Danielle's the one or... but she kind of... maybe... What? Oh, that's Chris. I was like, no, it didn't go up that fast. No, honey, you can sleep in your own bed. I don't think Danielle's the one. I really don't. I think we'll find somebody else for you. But I don't think he's the one either. Come on. Who's up, Chris? Oh, she could... Oh, it's already 6:30. It's almost 24 hours. I can't believe how fast time flies when you're having fun in The Sims. And then she's up. They got a good night's sleep. And they have the day off. What shall we do today? I don't know, but I guess we'll find out the next time because that was a day. That was a day. So today, Chris and Melissa became friends, which is good. I think she's figuring out what's going on with her before she's even figuring it out. So she tried to get Danielle to be friends. She's trying to nurse that relationship along. But I don't know that it's going anywhere. Maybe she'll help her. Yeah, she's almost friends with her. Maybe Danielle has some friends that she might introduce to Melissa, because if Danielle and Chris get to be friends, I don't know, maybe they can be like, hey, I think this thing's happening with Melissa and we want her to be happy. So is there anybody you know that maybe we could introduce Melissa to? So I think that's where we're going. The other thing is, I really think I want to get Chris married off to Michael. If either of them really pop that one up to be together, I'm going to have it happen for him. I'm going to have to go there. Well, next we're going to be playing the Burbs. John Burb and Tiffany Burb and Brad, I think, is his father. I can't remember. She knows Tiffany, right? Yes. Brad's a dad, and then Tucker's the dog. So we're going to be playing them next. Have fun, Simmers. See you next time. Bye.